Exodus 26. The Tabernacle. 1. Moreover, you shall make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twisted linen and blue, purple, and crimson yarns. You shall make them with cherubim skillfully worked into them. 2. The length of each curtain shall be 28 cubits, and the width of each curtain 4 cubits. All the curtains shall be of the same size. 3. 5 curtains shall be joined to one another, and the other 5 curtains shall be joined to one another. 4. You shall make loops of blue on the edge of the outermost curtain in the first set, and likewise you shall make loops on the edge of the outermost curtain in the second set. 5. You shall make 50 loops on the one curtain, and you shall make 50 loops on the edge of the curtain that is in the second set. The loops shall be opposite one another. 6. You shall make 50 clasps of gold, and join the curtains to one another with the clasps, so that the tabernacle may be one whole. 7. You shall also make curtains of goat's hair for a tent over the tabernacle. You shall make 11 curtains. 8. The length of each curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the width of each curtain 4 cubits. The 11 curtains shall be of the same size. 9. You shall join 5 curtains by themselves and 6 curtains by themselves, and the 6th curtain you shall double over at the front of the tent. 10. You shall make 50 loops on the edge of the curtain that is outermost in one set, and 50 loops on the edge of the curtain that is outermost in the second set. 11. You shall make 50 clasps of bronze, and put the clasps into the loops, and join the tent together, so that it may be one whole. 12. The part that remains of the curtains of the tent, the half curtain that remains, shall hang over the back of the tabernacle. 13. The cubit on the one side and the cubit on the other side of what remains in the length of the curtains of the tent shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle on this side and that side to cover it. 14. You shall make for the tent a covering of tanned ram's skins and an outer covering of fine leather. 15. You shall make upright frames of acacia wood for the tabernacle. 16. 10 cubits shall be the length of a frame, and a cubit and a half the width of each frame. 17. There shall be 2 pegs in each frame to fit the frames together. You shall make these for all the frames of the tabernacle. 18. You shall make the frames for the tabernacle, 20 frames for the south side. 19. And you shall make 40 bases of silver under the 20 frames, 2 bases under the first frame for its 2 pegs, and 2 bases under the next frame for its 2 pegs. 20 and for the second side of the tabernacle, on the north side 20 frames. 21 and their 40 bases of silver, 2 bases under the first frame, and 2 bases under the next frame. 22 and for the rear of the tabernacle westward you shall make 6 frames. 23. You shall make 2 frames for corners of the tabernacle in the rear. 24. They shall be separate beneath, but joined at the top at the first ring. It shall be the same with both of them. They shall form the 2 corners. 25. And so there shall be 8 frames with their bases of silver, 16 bases, 2 bases under the first frame, and 2 bases under the next frame. 26. You shall make bars of acacia wood, 5 for the frames of the one side of the tabernacle, 27 and 5 bars for the frames of the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the frames of the side of the tabernacle at the rear westward. 28. The middle bar, halfway up the frames, shall pass through from end to end. 29. You shall overlay the frames with gold, and shall make their rings of gold to hold the bars, and you shall overlay the bars with gold. 30. Then you shall erect the tabernacle according to the plan for it that you were shown on the mountain. 31. You shall make a curtain of blue, purple, and crimson yarns, and of fine twisted linen. It shall be made with cherubim skillfully worked into it. 32. You shall hang it on 4 pillars of acacia overlaid with gold, which have hooks of gold and rest on 4 bases of silver. 33. You shall hang the curtain under the clasps, and bring the ark of the covenant in there, within the curtain, and the curtain shall separate for you the holy place from the most holy. 34. You shall put the mercy seat on the ark of the covenant in the most holy place. 35. You shall set the table outside the curtain and the lampstand on the south side of the tabernacle opposite the table. And you shall put the table on the north side. 36. You shall make a screen for the entrance of the tent, of blue, purple, and crimson yarns, and of fine twisted linen, embroidered with needlework. 37. You shall make for the screen 5 pillars of acacia, and overlay them with gold. Their hooks shall be of gold, and you shall cast 5 bases of bronze for them.